Hi, first graders. How are you today? Yes, I'm wearing green and my St. Patrick's Day antennas and my St. Patrick's Day socks because to me it's St. Patrick's Day today because I do our videos a day before. So to you, it's the day after St. Patrick's Day. So I guess I should have wore all this yesterday for you to see on St. Patrick's Day, but you get the idea. So for math today, it's an assessment day. So what I'd like you to do is go in your math packet and get out the assessment for 100-1 or 100-2, it probably says on top. And this is something that your parents will read to you, the directions for each part. And parents, please let them do it the way they do it, the way they remember, with no help, and then send it back to me when we come back to school as is so that I can help them in any way that I can. This will tell me what they're having trouble with so that I can help them in school. Okay, if after they take it, if you want to go over some of the things that they had trouble with, that'd be great. But let me see the raw assessment so that I can see that too, so that I can help them as well. And then just have them do it and then put it in their packet and leave it there. And that's all there is for math today. It's just assessment. So normally we would be doing some centers and some games for math. So when we're done, if you want to look up some great games, I will try to find some too and send them to you for math. Okay, and we're going to start right away on phonics, and we're going to continue with the OO. Okay, so we have the long OO, which says ooh, and we have the short OO, which says okay. And Gunner popped in to say hello. Come here, Gunner, come here. He's just sniffing around. He doesn't want to say hi. So let's think of some words that have the OO ooh and the OO sound. And I'll write some on the board for you. Okay, so I'll give you a second to think. All right, so let's start with OO ooh. I thought of tooth. Okay, soon. S-O-O-N. Moon. And hoot. An owl hoots. Okay, those are all ooh. So the long ooh, the long O-O sound. And now some short O-O sounds. My favorite, book. And that's how I always remember that the sound is short because the symbol for short vowels is the breve. It's like a big smiley face. And because I love books, that's how I always remember that's the short sound. Okay, and we have, let's see, wood. Okay, hood. And good. Okay, so they all have the short sound. All right, let's read these words together. I know that you're reading along with me because I've seen some of your videos and they make me super happy. You guys are doing a great job. So I hope you're enjoying your time home with your families too and getting outside a little bit. It was a nice day today. It's hard, I know, but we're going to get through this and just remember that I'm thinking about you and praying for you. So let's do this again. You say them with me. Ready? Tooth, soon, moon, hoot. You hear how they all have ooh? And then the short ones, book, wood, hood, good. They all have the O-O that says All right, very good, very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually, let's go over our sight words that we just learned yesterday too. Okay, let's say these together. You ready? Together. Should. Easy. For. Ear. Special. Okay, together. Should. Easy. For, the number 4. Ear. And special. Good job. Okay, so take out your phonics packet and you're going to find the 2 pages for this lesson. They both say lesson 109 on the bottom. One of them is page 235. The other one is page 201, right, from 2 different books. So find both of those pages, lesson 109 on both pages. And if you need more time, just pause me. Okay, we're going to look at the side 235. Right here, okay, it has a child pointing to their front tooth right down here, okay, so we make sure we're on the same page. So on the top, it says, write the words under the long OO sound or the short OO sound, okay, so the words are over here in yellow. Let's read those together. Pool, took, wood, moon, okay, and then in number 1, this guy is a cool loon. He's a bird called a loon, and he's cool because he's got those sunglasses on. So cool loon, that's the long OO that says ooh. I want you to look at the words over here and think about which 2 words have the long OO ooh sound. Let's repeat these words. Pool, took, wood, moon. Okay, I hope you said pool as one of them. Please write down pool under the column for number 1, under the cool loon. You're going to write pool. And the other one, I hope you said moon. So you're going to write moon under the cool loon. Okay, do you hear all the same OO sound? Cool, loon, pool, moon. Okay, good job. And then the other 2, obviously, go under good cook. Okay, this guy right here is a good cook. And those are the short OOs. And the 2 words that go under good cook are took and wood. Okay, good job. Down here, we're going to fill in the blank. We're going to fill in the sentence with what word fits from the purple box. Okay, so when we read it with a blank, and then we fill in the blank. Okay, so read it along with me. My blank wiggles back and forth. Okay, now read the 2 words in the purple box, and the words are tool and tooth. So, my tool wiggles back and forth, or my tooth wiggles back and forth. I know you said tooth, so go ahead and circle that. Number 4 says, Mom said my tooth is blank. Okay, and the 2 choices are goose and loose. So which one fits in that sentence? Mom said my tooth is goose. Probably not. Mom said my tooth is loose. So go ahead and circle loose. Good job. Number 5. Dad will take a blank at my tooth. Dad will take a look at my tooth, or Dad will take a book at my tooth. So which one makes sense? Look. Very good. Dad will take a look at my tooth. Okay, then number 6. He will pull my loose tooth blank. He will pull my loose tooth loon, or he will pull my loose tooth soon. So which one fits in the blank? Soon, I hope you said. Good job. Okay, turn your paper over. Number 7, 8, and 9, these are compound words that have the OO sound in them as well. Remember, compound words are words that are 2 words that are put together to make a new word, but both words are still complete. Not like a contraction where we take out some of the letters. In a compound word, it's 2 complete words. We just smushed them together to make a new word. So, number 7. Okay, look at the picture. I know you know what that is. So let's find the word that matches. The first word is, we'll cover the second half. It's tooth, pick. And then the next one is tooth, brush. So what is that a picture of? A toothbrush. Very good. Okay, number 8. We love these in first grade. Okay, and I hope you know what that is. If not, we'll read it and we'll figure it out. So the first word, cover the second half, it's book, mark, And the second word is book end. So what is that? It's got a little string at the end. It's a bookmark. Good job. Okay, and the last one over here. Okay, look at that for a minute. And our choices are footstool or footprint. So which one is that? Footprint. Very good. Okay, at the bottom it says underline what belongs to each person. Yesterday these were the words in blue. Now they're all in black, and you have to figure out what is the item that belongs to someone. So we'll do it together. Okay, so this boy's name is Carlos, and this is Carlos' hands. So whose hands are they? Or what does Carlos have? He has hands. So the hands belong to Carlos. So underline hands. Sorry. Okay, number 11. Grandma's eyes. So what belongs to Grandma? Her eyes. So underline the word eyes. Okay, then we have Anna's smile. What belongs to Anna? Her smile. So underline smile. And last, we have Dad's lap. What belongs to Dad? His lap. So go ahead and underline lap. Good job. All right, excellent job on that. And the next worksheet is the one that you do by yourself, along with your handwriting page. So just go to the next handwriting page in your handwriting section. Do both sides of that in your best handwriting, and do both sides of this. Okay, I'll go over real quick what you have to do. Make sure I'm on the right one. Okay, so on this side, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to read the words in yellow and decide which one goes underneath the cool loon or the good cook, just like we did before. Okay, then down here, these are compound words. So you have to find the compound word that matches the picture. Okay, if it helps, do what I do and cover the second half and then read it, and cover the first half and read the second, and then you can put it together. Okay, then down here, you're going to underline what belongs to each person. Okay, just like we did on the other one. Turn it over. Choose from the purple box which word fits in the sentence. Choose the sentence that matches the picture. And then choose the subject that goes with this sentence. Okay, so this is what you do on your own along with your handwriting page. And I will look at that when we come back to school. Okay, if there are any questions, parents, please don't hesitate to, you can even comment under the video if there's a question. I actually didn't even know you could do that. So you can comment right under the video, and then if it's a question everybody has, then everybody gets to see the answer as well. Or you can just send me a remind. Those I only see. Okay, so the next thing for today, and the last thing, is our reading. I hope you finished the story yesterday. I think it was kind of an exciting story. Nobody listens to Andrew, right? And what was in his bed? What was he trying to tell everybody? That there was a bear in his bed. That's pretty crazy. I can't even imagine there being a bear in my bed. So I just want you to think about the story. If you want to pause and go get your book, and we'll talk about the second part, because there's a lot in that second part too. So pause, go get your book, and I'm going to keep going, and we're going to go over the story. So they finally all stopped what they were doing, right? Because they thought, this is serious. We better stop what we're doing and listen to Andrew. So they listened to them. And they called the police, the fire department, the dog catcher, and the zoo, right? And who called all those people? Who actually made the phone call? I want you to look at that. Look at page, it is page 9. Okay, I want you to look at page 9, and I want you to think about who called all those people. Okay, when you know, just say it, and I will tell you the answer. It's Mr. Neighbor. He called them all. Okay, and they all came. And where did they end up taking the bear? Does anybody remember? Okay, they took him to the zoo. Okay, which was pretty good, because now everybody will get a chance to enjoy him. But why was he in the room, and how did he get there? Well, look on page 12, And on page 12, they show outside the window. What's outside the window? That the bear climbed up to get to the bedroom. The tree, right? And he climbed up there and he got right in the bed. But that's pretty scary, I think. So I hope you enjoyed that. What I want you to do today is read the whole thing again, okay, with someone at home. And then tomorrow, I'm going to read the whole story. And you can read along with me, okay? And so today, read it with your parents one more time. Tomorrow, I will read it with you. And then we're done with that. And then we'll do the workbook pages, okay? So they talk about James 1:19. And in James 1:19, there's 3 things that James talks about. He talks about listening carefully. He talks about thinking before you speak. And he talks about not reacting in anger. And I think all the people in this story need to think about James 1:19, right? They weren't listening to Andrew. They weren't thinking before they spoke to just dismiss him. But Andrew kind of reacted in anger, but for a good reason, right? So I think that's something for all of us to remember, especially as we spend a lot more time together with our siblings and our parents, that we need to speak kindly, right? Every single day. And that's what the Bible tells us to do. Okay, so read that again and enjoy the story. And I will see you again tomorrow. I'm going to post another story that I'm reading that I read. It's called I Am Not Going to Get Up Today. And it's also by Dr. Seuss. It's loading on YouTube, so I will also load it on Google Classroom. And it's just taking a really long time, so that'll be a little while. I miss you guys. I love you. I'm praying for you every day. And I would love to see some videos of you reading or just saying hi, just so I can see you, because I really, really, really miss you. And I miss being all together. Okay, so I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're having fun. I hope you're finding things to do. And there are a lot of things that I'm trying to post that will give you some ideas on what to do. You can watch Storytime with Ryan and Craig. You could do Go Noodle. You could practice your sight words. There's all kinds of things that you can do at home to keep up with reading and math and doing all the things you need to do. But also have some fun. Go outside, go play, dance, sing, do some art projects, go on Art Hub. My family and I are going to do that tonight. We didn't get to do it yesterday, but we're very excited. So take a picture of what you've done if you did any art, and I'd love to see it, okay? Because today would actually be our art day, and so I'd love to see some art that you do at home, okay? Mwah! Have a great day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.